stream, but I still have the stream up, says streaming shortly. So whenever you're ready, I don't just make sure nobody comes walking in naked behind you or something, because then we'll get banned from Twitch.
There are no people that will become, well, never say never, but it's unlikely.
All right. Well, I didn't post this anywhere, so we're not actually going to have any viewers unless someone pops in.
I locked the kids in the Jello dungeon for the evening. So
nice. Where's the Jello dungeon?
There's just no Jello dungeon.
So we are actually currently live, and I'm using Restream, so it's going to Twitch and YouTube right now.
Neato.
How cool is that? So this is
Pretty
really an amazing app. Did you play with it yet?
Very, very little.
So all you have to do is go over to all the little standees for the character, take one of the characters you want and drag it over to the next to the sun on the big block there, and it'll automatically set you up.
One of the standees for the characters.
So I'll show you one, because I'm gonna probably take the druid as one of my characters. So see, I just put him on top and it set everything up for me. So you just drag him to one of your areas here. Man, my allergies, gosh. Yeah, just drop it there and boom. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
The only thing you're going to have to do is go take away one of the cards. I'll show you how to do that in a second, because you only start with 3 powers. But you get to choose from the first 4, right? So then you pick your next character, do the same thing. Oh, you already got your characters. All right, who'd you pick?
The Knight and the Seer.
Okay, I will pick the Acolyte and the Druid. It's kind of a little cheating group, because those are 4 pretty tough characters. Okay, so then, can you see what I'm doing?
Yes.
Okay, so all you have to do is go down to your cards and take the one that you don't want to use of the 4, then just right click and hit flip and then drag it on top of your deck, and then shuffle your deck. So I'll show you how to do that. I'll do it with mine and you can see what I'm doing. So I think I'm going to not take sprite form. So I'm going to basically take this, you right click and it'll say flip. I flip it over. Then I drag it over to here. When it's all highlighted, it'll drop right onto the deck. I right click and then hit shuffle, and it's shuffled. Then I can move this over and just clean it up. Your mouse wheel scrolls in and out. If you hold it, it'll go back and forth. Right spins the table around. Trying to figure out which of the acolytes powers I want. Well, I could. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of this one for now. Did you figure out how to do that?
Yeah, my cards are back and shuffled and the whole thing.
Sweet. Okay, so then the only thing I have left to do is just click on all the different, on every single deck. Because we want everything, right?
Yeah.
And then hit start, and we are started. Look, it shuffled all the decks for us and everything. So the only thing we have left to do is draw our first map card and put out our first blights. So the blights are over on the left-hand side in alphabetical order. If you want to read the card, I'll grab the blights and where they go.
Where's the...
You can grab it.
What do I do with it?
Just lay it down and tell me what blights go where. Just read it.
I'm having trouble zooming in on it.
Use your mouse wheel.
Well, thanks. So Flux Cage in the mountains.
Flux Cage, okay.
A Lich in the castle. flux cage in the village?
Really? But that sucks. All right, let me grab the other flux cage in the village.
Yeah.
Okay.
An enigma in the swamp.
Okay.
A terror in the forest.
Terror. Okay. And then all we need left is the ruins.
And ruin has race.
Figures since our big bad guy's there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, right here is a reference guide if you want to grab it and flip it to your direction. All you have to do is right click and then hit, I think it's rotate. Or yeah, it's rotate left, right. And then we're ready to go, man. Just gotta take that and discard it. All right, so our first turn, is real easy, right? we just decide where to go. Who wants to go first? And where? I'm probably, since there's a monster, a creature in the village, I'll probably send the acolyte there.
Okay.
So I'll move in there, and then he's got to deal with that. He's got to lose 1 secrecy for entering, and that's going to end his turn. So all you have to do is grab your little token on that and move it down 1, and it's already scripted where it'll just lock right to the next one you move to. So I have completed his turn. So I just go flip on the sun, and now his turn is done.
Well, so it's move or action, right?
Yeah. So the first turn, all we can really do is move, unless we have something we can do in the monastery.
Yeah. So the seer will go.
Yep.
So I click on the button for the seer.
No, you grab her pawn. You just flip that over when you're done, so you mark your turns over. Then move where you want to move, or
He doesn't need to move. So
what do you want to do?
I want to take this action.
Okay. So keep in mind, this doesn't actually do anything. We just take the actions, like we're playing a board around a table.
Yeah. Well, I roll 2 dice and add them to the card.
Okay.
So I can use those dice instead of whatever I roll at some point.
So
seems pretty good.
You can pull dice from over here in the pool. Just grab. All you have to do is here. I'll just grab you a couple dice. If you create a box over them, it'll highlight both of them. So, right click or left click rather, and then drag a box over them. There you go. And then you can just shake them and roll them, or right click and hit roll. Yep, there you go. What are you trying to do?
Throw my cards around, apparently. I'm going to put the dice on the card.
Okay. You don't want to put those, use those, do you?
So I'm going to take those.
Yep.
Have those.
Okay.
And roll them.
Boom. And then you could just highlight them and put them on the card, I guess, or just leave them there. There's nothing in the way. You know what they're for, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
And then what?
And then flip that over, and her turn's done. Just hit a right click and hit flip. Well, I guess I could do the druid next. He's not going to do much. He's just going to move. What does terror do? I don't remember. Oh, +1. Oh, +1 die. Oh, you got to discard the highest die, but you get +1. And if I get there, I exhaust power. I don't want to go there. I guess he will go to the mountains. What's in the mountains?
Another flux cage.
Another flux cage. So he just loses his secrecy. Okay. So his secrecy goes down to 5, and that's his turn.
I guess the knight will go to the village.
So go to your character card and move your secrecy down 1 for the flux cage. It's the one on the bottom. Yeah. And then we're done. So now we got to roll the die for the necromancer. He rolled a 1. So he didn't see anybody. But where does he move with the 1? I think he stays there, doesn't he? Oh no, he moves over to the forest.
He moves to the forest.
So he moves over to the forest. You draw a map card. And he drops a blight in the forest. It's going to be another terror. Forest is a terrifying place. And that is going to be the end of his turn. So now we just flip our tokens back over. And we can start taking our turns again. Oh, we are playing with the darkness cards, right? Yeah. So at the and we're playing with the mystery deck, which means we don't collect the relics. We use the mysteries, which means I got to get the mystery token. That's what's missing. Where's that? I'll find the mystery token. Do you want to start taking your turn?
I think the seer will move to the mountains. The mountains will put her in the right spot.
Oh, I forgot to move the darkness track up 1 on his turn. Okay. So, yeah, and that flux cage just hits your secrecy 1.
Can I get rid of the flux cage?
Yeah, but now that we're there, we can attack the blight on my druid.
Why don't I not go for it? Why don't I not go with her yet? And
yeah, because I can get rid of that before you go, maybe. Because he's going to use his ability, fight with two dice, exhaust you fail. But now that we're out of the monastery, when we take our turns, we have to draw an event card. So,
okay.
You want me to go with the druid?
You can go with the druid, or I can go with the knight in the village, whichever.
Do you want to go with the knight and try and knock down this flux cage?
Sure.
Okay, so over here are the event cards. Just draw the top event card. Just hover over it and pull it off. And then flip it. No, that's in the discard pile. It doesn't matter, but then yeah. Boom. What do you got to do?
It is 4 shields and 5. Win, elude, no effect. Win, fight, lose 1 secrecy. Failure, lose 2 secrecy.
So he's harder to elude, but if you beat him on elude, nothing bad happens.
Well, I elude with 2 dice. So I fight with 2 dice and elude with 2 dice. I don't care. I'll take the secrecy hit.
Okay.
I'll go sit down.
Yeah, you got 2 dice. Nice. You succeeded.
I did.
So that just gets discarded then, right?
No, I lose one secrecy.
Oh, okay. Then you can attack. You're gonna attack that blight. No, you're not done. That was just your event.
Oh,
You don't have to flip it back over. It's just a reminder.
okay. Now I'm gonna attack the blight.
So you got to roll a 6 on one of your 2 dice, and if you fail, you lose a secrecy. Again. Come on.
Negative, Ghost Rider. Sorry,
Okay.
lose another secrecy.
Lose a secrecy. All right. Now it's your end of your turn. So I can go with the Acolyte. He's there in the village too. See if we can get rid of that thing. I'll draw his event card. Dust Storm. Gain 2 secrecy. Spend 1 grace or lose a turn. Well, I'll do that, I guess. Doesn't say, well, his secrecies. Yeah, well, that's the way it's going to be. So he's gone up in secrecy, but he's only at a 2 grace now.
Dude, that's not very graceful.
No, he's not very tough that way. And then he gets to roll 3 dice, I think. His Dark Veil, I think it is. Yeah, or Final Rest. Fight with 2 dice or 3. If any die comes up a 1, I lose a grace.
Oopsie.
I'll fight with 3. I still got 1 grace leeway right now. Come on, 6.
There you go.
Yeah!
6.
Boom! Blight is gone. But I do lose a secrecy for doing that. For defeating a blight.
Yep.
Okay, his turn's done.
Okay, I'll move the seer over to the village.
Okay. Are you below your base secrecy?
I am not.
Okay. Because if you are, you gain a secrecy when you move.
Yeah. Nope. I have not done anything not secret. So.
Oh, you didn't draw your event card though, right? Here you go.
Well, I was in the monastery though.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, I started in the monastery.
Never mind. Okay. Who next? Oh, it's just the druid. Guess the druid will try and get this flux cage, but he does have to draw his event first. Panic. Add a marker to a current quest. If there is no quest, we're gonna get a quest.
Yay.
It is called Spawning Shades. We need to put 3 quest tokens on here. We got 5 turns. We have to fight it versus a 3. Each success equals a success token each time we win, and then we get a supply cache if we complete it. If we don't, then shades show up.
Oh, it's gone.
Well, okay. Let's see where it shows up in 2, which is going to be down here.
Ruins? Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got to beat the wraiths first. Right?
Yeah. No, you can do either or, but if you don't defeat the wraiths, then you're going to have to deal with them at the end of the turn, defend against them. Okay, now I still have to finish his turn, so he's going to use his wolf companion and fight the flux cage, or try and destroy it. He gets 2 dice. Come on, 6. Yes!
Boom!
Wow. He's being effective.
Nothing to it.
Okay.
Now the necromancer does his necromancy thing.
Yep. And
the knight is at 3 secrecy, so.
Let me get rid of this other flux cage. Okay. Let's see where he goes. 6. Oh man, he saw a bunch of people. So he did not see the acolyte. He did see the druid. Who else? Which he saw?
The knight for sure.
And the knight. Okay, knight's closest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna go to the village. Let's see what he drops there. Now he only fights you if he gets there and you're actually at 0 secrecy. So we're gonna have a crows in the village. Wherever they are. Crows, there we go. Okay, I already moved his counter. Now when he gets to 10, he's going to draw a darkness card too and add to his powers.
Great.
Yep. So the crows, if we don't defeat them, we're going to lose a secrecy just for being there. So at the end of anybody's turn, you gotta try and evade them, or you can lose 2 secrecy.
Got it.
And we got a lot of people there.
Are you at 5 to kill it?
Yeah.
Well, the seer can just kill it because I've got a 6 on my card.
Okay. Okay, well, it's our turns again, so we can flip all our tokens and go.
Why don't I just kill it with a seer?
Okay. I don't know how that power works, but you just... Well, first off, you got to draw your event. Here. Oh, don't want the whole deck. You trying to get one of the dice?
Yeah, it doesn't really want to let me take the dice off the card.
Here. There you go. I moved it.
Okay.
You got them all highlighted for some reason. There. The 2 was a 6, right?
Yep.
I just moved it over there.
Okay, so
you still have to do your event first.
All right. Yep. Twist of Fate. Roll 1 die and take the highest. Two. -1 die to a minimum of 1 die on all rolls for the rest of this turn. Okay. No problem.
That didn't hurt you at all.
That's correct.
Is that it though? That's all it does?
That's it. Yep.
Okay. Boom. And then you kill this, right? For your turns. So you got to lower your secrecy by 1 for defeating a blight. And then the crows go away. But we're doing really well there. We're keeping
you may use all dice on this card instead of making a roll when you do clear this card. What does that mean?
I don't know. Hold on, let me read it.
Oh, I have to take an action to get more dice back. So.
Oh yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. So do you lose both dice?
Use all dice on this card instead of making any roll. Yeah.
Okay. So you use the 6 and 1. That's a cool ability.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, and that's the end of her turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Who next?
Well, so the knight can move down. She can exhaust her Prophecy of Fortune.
Okay.
The seer could exhaust the Prophecy of Fortune and let the knight have 3 dice on all rolls, or anybody have +1 die to all rolls on a turn. I guess the knight should just move down to the race first, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just move the knight down there.
Oh, you can start it. You can do that on any hero's turn. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. The seer's pretty powerful.
Yeah, sure. Well, she's a seer.
Here, let's do this. There.
Thanks. The knight moves down there. Increases her secrecy by 1. And she doesn't have to fight, right?
Oh wait, did you draw her event card?
Oh no, I didn't.
I always forget the event card. It's inevitable.
Spend 1 grace or turn all die you roll into 1s and ignore rerolls for the rest of the turn. No problem. I'm not rolling any dice.
Nope.
Because I just moved in there, right? I have to start with the. I don't have to fight the wraith just because I moved in there.
Yeah, you have to deal with them at the end of the turn, so you will have to roll against that bottom part there where it says 4, or take a or you're going to take a grace hit.
So I could spend 1 grace, and so yeah, I might as well spend 1 grace for that, because otherwise I automatically take a grace from those guys, and I get to roll 2 dice. So
okay. So you're going to roll 2 dice against
all
it?
Right. Yeah.
Are you evading, or you have to fight them, right? No, you can evade. Fighting. You can evade for 4 or fight for 4.
I'm fighting.
Okay, and then you lose 2 if
I roll a 6 and a 2, so.
And you lose 2 grace if you lose.
I killed him.
Oh, you killed him. Okay.
Rolled a 6 and a 2.
Sweet.
I lose a stealth 4.
Well, you didn't kill him. You defended against him, right?
Oh, right. I didn't take an action. So, yeah, they're there. So. Okay. Fine.
End of your turn. All right. I guess the Acolyte does not need to stay.
Oh, wait. I don't lose a stealth if I defend, right?
No, you don't. Not if you defend. Only if you attack the Blight.
Yeah.
I think I can do something to the Necromancer. Oh, that's after his roll. The Acolyte, he can do things to the Necromancer, but I'm not going to worry about that. I think what he's going to do is move to the castle where that Lich is. Which means he will lose a secrecy, or gain a, he gains a secrecy. He's got a secrecy of 7. Then he's got to deal with the Liches. Actually, I can exhaust my Dark Veil to ignore the Blight's effect until your next turn. So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Oh, but I didn't, hold on. Didn't draw his event card. What's his event? Cultists win or elude. Okay, I guess I'm going to elude. It's only 3 dice, but wait, he only eludes with 1 though, I think. Yeah, he fights with 2. He's going to fight him.
Boom.
Boom, they're done. And if he fights them and wins, nothing happens.
And fight.
Oh, you win a fight, we get to reduce the darkness track by 1.
Excellent.
Sweet. Got rid of some of the Necromancer's cultists. Okay, and that's going to be then the end of his turn. All right. And then I got the Druid. Druid's still up in the mountains. I think since he's up there by himself, he's going to search. And I think he's got a bonus. No, that's... I can ignore an event card. He's just going to search with 1 die. I think he needs a 4, right? Up there.
He needs an event card first, right?
Oh, yeah, his event. Yep, thank you. Maybe we'll get a good one for a change. No, of course not. Upheaval. Remove all blights from your current location. There aren't any. And create an equal number of blights. That was a non-event.
Oh, that was perfect.
And then he's going to roll 1 die and search.
Big money. Woo-hoo!
He succeeded. Sweet. Okay, what's he get? Mountains. He's going to get an artifact. Holy crap.
Excellent.
That's a good start. What do you get? The Blade of Light. Sounds something the knight would have liked better. When fighting or eluding the Necromancer, you may roll a number of additional dice equal to the number of blights in your location.
Whoa.
Holy crap, that's really powerful. All right, well, he's got a nice new artifact. All right, and that's the end of his turn.
Yeah. So now we roll for the necromancer.
Okay, I move the darkness track up 1. Boom. All right, and then we roll. You want to roll for him?
Yeah.
A 6. I doubt he saw anybody. Well, he saw everybody, right? Saw everybody.
At 4.
So what's the seer's at 4?
Here's at 5.
5. So he'll stay at the village because she's already there and he saw her. And shades. Shades. There they are. Got some shades in the village. What do they do? Oh, they just kill you. Okay, one more thing I got to do this turn is put a token, a time token on this quest.
On shades.
On the quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 4 more turns for the quest. And that's it. That's his turn.
Okay, so the seer is going to have to move. She doesn't have to move first.
Okay, event.
Thank you. How about the knight go first?
Okay.
And I'm going to exhaust the Prophecy of Fortune.
Just right click and then turn it sideways. Yep.
Let the knight roll 3 dice.
Draw your event card.
Oh, yeah.
You might, yeah, hopefully you don't have to use that roll for this.
Roll 1 die and take the highest. So I roll 2 dice, right? Since I roll plus
No,
1
it
die
says
for
roll
all
1
things.
die and then you take the highest number on the chart. So 3.
No, that wasn't a roll. I was picking up the die.
Okay.
5.
That's got to be better.
No effect.
No effect.
I can live with no effect.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm going to smack the spawning shades.
Okay. So you need to, it's a fight versus 3. Each hit you get is a success.
Fantastic. So I have 3 dice because of the plus 1. Two successes.
Okay. I'll grab those.
We only need 3 successes, right?
Yep, we need 1 more.
Okay, and then I have to fight the race with 3 dice to just...
Yeah, you have to defend against them. You can elude for a 4, fight for a 4. But you're going to fight because you got 3 dice, right?
Well, I have 3 dice of elude too.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter which one. Doesn't matter what the result is, though, right?
No,
If
it's
fail,
the same thing if you
fail. It's
fail.
the same. So yeah, we'll fight because knight. Success.
Sweet.
Okay, so I don't lose secrecy for fighting the event, right?
Right. And you don't lose any secrecy for defending against the
For
race.
defending, so secrecy stays the same. Okay, that's the knight turn.
Who next?
Well, I could move the seer back to the monastery because the seer needs to spend some time recharging.
Okay.
Anyway, because she's got to get her stuff back.
Well, then the necromancer won't chase her.
Or I could go over the enigma is and find something in the swamp because I can just automatically do that.
Okay.
Exhaust to search 1 result for your location without rolling dice.
This just creates, oh yeah, because that just makes it more difficult.
Right.
So draw your
I don't know.
event and then move.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hey, have you seen Stranger Things 2 yet?
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh man, it's really good. Better than the first one. Well, it looks like we're going to either advance our
Draw a quest and roll 1 die to determine its location. All right.
Sweet.
What is your quest? You get an epiphany for Rogue Reaper at 2. Ha, in here.
Oh, it's a it's in the swamp. No, it's
No, it's
it's
in the
here in the
ruins.
ruins. Okay. Here. There.
All right.
What do we have to do? We have to fight it
Yep.
for a 6. Wow, that's rough.
Yep. So she's going to go back to the monastery because she needs to recharge her stuff because we
Okay.
need to give somebody the roll 3 dice thing.
Okay.
That will move her secrecy up to 6. Moving. And she's done.
All right. Guess I'll do the acolyte next. He's up there. I was thinking about searching because you get good stuff up there. But first off, gotta draw my event. Evil Day. Exhaust a power or draw 2 more events. What would I want to exhaust? Let me see. I'll exhaust this one. I exhausted a power. I'm not drawing 2 more events.
Okay.
Of course, they could be good events. And then I will, I think I'm going to search there and then try and, let me see, I think I can elude the liches pretty well. Or I can fight the liches with 3 dice. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm going to search. Four. Success. At the castle, I'm going to get cursed ashes. I don't remember what they do. Where are they? Okay, I got a cursed ashes token, but I need to figure out what it does. Okay, then I have to deal with the lich. So I'm going to get 3 dice. A 4, I failed. But I didn't roll a 1. So
Oops.
I lost a grace. So he's got to get out of there and go back to the monastery too. Because he's at a 1. Now remember, if you go to 0, you don't die. You have to take another hit before you die. Like permanently die. And then I have to figure out what that dust does. It's going to be in here. So you can go, oh, I'll take the druid's turn first. This event. Oh man, it's going to be another quest. Add 1 marker to a quest currently in play. I guess we'll add it to this new one.
Oh, you can add the easy one that's almost done.
Okay. Yeah, because you're going to do that this turn, right?
Yeah, I'll be able to get it next turn.
Okay. That is done. And that's it.
Okay.
So we're up to 3 on the darkness track. I'm going to borrow the rule book.
All right, so the seer can undo anything that's flipped, right?
What?
How do
no. It's on the card there. It says what you can do at the monastery. Yeah, I think you can refresh all powers. You can pray. You roll 2 dice. and gain 1 grace for each die you roll and refresh all powers.
She doesn't need to gain any grace. And she can refresh her powers. Okay, well, she's going to do that.
Looking for the reference sheet for all the different items.
Oh, wait, didn't we do Necromancer first?
Before
we start the next turn?
Yes. I moved the, I was trying to look up that thing.
He stays in the, he sees everybody.
Okay, so
he doesn't see Acolyte, probably.
So, okay, so he can go, he's close
the
to...
Knight's at 4.
4.
He's going to move to the Knight, right?
Druid's at 4 as well. And, yeah, so he actually he did not see the Acolyte. The Acolyte's a 7. Secrecy.
Excellent.
So he's going to move to one of us. We can choose. Why don't you move him? There's no blights up at the mountains. Why don't you move him there?
So up to the Druid. Okay, great. Mountain, we get a Unholy Aura.
Yep.
That doesn't sound like fun, really.
I don't think it does that much. I think it makes something harder.
-1 die fighting.
Yeah. So we don't want to fight anything there. Time to leave.
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to start your turn? Oh wait, we got to add quest tokens. There's 4 on this one. We got to take care of that one this turn.
That'll be 3 on this one, right?
Yeah. And then there's
I got it. I'm gonna roll 2 dice on it.
Okay. And then there's 1 on this one too now. And then we're done.
Yeah. So the Knight's gonna fight that.
Okay.
Got it. So that'll be 3 successes total now, and this is done.
Okay. Trying to see what all the different treasures do. Still don't know what that dust does.
Well, he gets a supply cache.
Okay, that's awesome. The supply cache, you automatically, let me find it, but I think you just automatically draw a power. Let's see. Treasure chest. I gotta find where the other ones are. Okay. Come on. Can't find the stuff in the rulebook.
Is it on the back of the rulebook?
So I'm at the index. Oh, supply cache. Draw 2 power cards. Keep 1. Place the other one at the bottom of your deck.
Okay.
The only thing I can't figure out is this. Oh, there's the ashes. Cursed ashes. Discard during your turn to ignore the effects of blights for the rest of the turn. Okay.
Okay, Consecrated Blade would give me it gives me +1 in fights. Or I could roll 4 in no, let's have 3 and no potential bad side.
Yeah.
And you go to the bottom of the deck. How to get to the bottom of the deck?
That's a great question. You see. I guess you just have to shuffle it. We can't get, I don't know how you put it. I guess, well, you could move the deck. Yeah. Take the top card off the deck, move the entire deck, put the top card down, and then take the red deck and put it back on top. And if you hold the right mouse button over a deck, it'll pick up the entire deck. If you hold it down for a second.
Okay. Well, let me back. Here we go. All right, let's flip you here and do it back on top. Okay, there we go. It's on the bottom of the deck.
Outstanding. Okay, so I took all the tokens off this because I assume you're finishing this one up, right?
Right, and then now I have 3 dice for my defense against the thing, because the wraith.
Okay, did you do your event?
Oh no. Why would I remember to do that? Refresh all your powers. And once you can draw 2 more events.
Well, that sucks.
Secrecy then.
You're gonna spend the secrecy, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And now I roll these 3 dice to defend against the wraiths. I smack the wraiths around and don't care about them.
So this is gone, and you get what? A supply cache.
Well, I got the supply cache, so I got the power.
Oh, you already did. Okay.
Yeah. No, I just defended against the wraiths.
Oh, okay. You already did that. Okay, got it. And that's it for you?
Yep.
Okay. The acolyte is just going to move. So I can take his turn, I guess. Do his event.
Look at you remembering events and stuff.
It's the thing you always forget in this game. You know why? I read some about it. They say psychologically, because that very first turn you don't draw an event, it gets stuck in your head and you keep forgetting it. Because it says
Destroy a blight.
Choose one, destroy a blight, or draw a power card, or raise your secrecy to default. Then choose one, spend 2 grace, or discard an item or +1. Well, okay, so I can't lose a grace. Maybe I can.
Right.
Let's see. He can. He'll be down to 0. That's risky.
But you have another power.
I can get another power, yeah. Let's see what he gets. Call to death. Nice. Attack 2 blights to your, or attack 2 blights in your location at once. Make a single dice roll with +1 dice. The dice between blights and resolve as 2 separate attacks, losing 2 secrecy for each. Okay, well, that's okay. And then he, I guess he's going to increase the darkness track 1.
Yeah.
And then move.
Move to the village.
Now his secrecy is already at max, so it doesn't affect him. He's got to defend against these guys with, I'll use all 3 dice. As long as I don't roll a 1, I'm okay. Of course, now that I said that.
Oh, yeah, no ones.
No ones, but I did fail, so I'm going to lose.
Now you got a 3 defense.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. Okay, he's good. And that's the end of his turn. Oh, you got both you guys go already?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess he'll move over to the castle. Get away from the bad guy. The secrecy goes up 1. Oh, wait, I got to do his event first. Dole.
Wait, does that mean he has to defend against the Lich?
Yep.
Easier to defend against the Shades. Just saying.
Huh?
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Which? Oh, you mean at the village?
Yeah.
But you got better chance of getting better stuff at the castle when you search.
Okay. Well, there you go.
I mean, he's healthy. He's fine.
That's true. Druid's tough.
I gotta increase the track by 1. There. That was my event. So we're at a 5 all of a sudden.
That's you guys are terrible. They're trying to. They're on the Necromancer team, obviously.
Obviously. All right, and well, the Acolyte used to be on the Necromancer's team. That's the deal.
Right.
All right, so now I got to defend against the Lich.
Oh,
With
your Grace should have gone up one. Your Secrecy goes up one to the Druid, right?
Yeah, it's
Did you
up. I already did. I did
Okay.
it. Now I'm gonna do. Elude. I'm gonna do my camouflage. Elude for 2. I think I failed.
Need a 5.
Yeah, I failed, so I'm gonna take a hit. But
You
I'd rather
failed.
do that than lose my wolves. So okay,
Yeah.
he's done. That's all of us.
That's all of us. All right. So the Necromancer,
Darkness track goes up 1.
5.
So
So he can see.
He does not see my 2 characters.
He can see the Knight.
You see the Knight, so he's going at the Knight. So
Moves
it
in
means he'll go to
direction
the
of
village.
Right.
And let's see, drop there. An Omen.
Oh man.
Oh, this is the one where you draw 2 events and you take the one that has the higher number on it.
If you're there,
If
or
you're there, yeah, when you draw your event there, so like he will do that because he's there.
Okay.
The Acolyte, but I can avoid the powers of a blight once. So. All right, that's. Oh, this we got to put a quest marker on this token, on this quest.
Yep.
Boom. That's it.
Okay, so why don't I go with 4 dice on the Knight to try and kill that quest? I only need 1 success.
Okay. Roll them bones.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's an Epiphany.
Yeah, an Epiphany. Which ones are those? I can't remember which. Oh,
That's something really good.
Epiphany. What does an Epiphany do? Let's see. See, inspiration, startup, Epiphany. Search your power deck and take the card of your choice. Then shuffle your deck.
Hell yeah.
That's really powerful.
Take a look at the powers that I have and see which one is going to be of my choice.
So, you know what we should play on this as a whole campaign? Kingdom Death Monster.
Oh yeah, we should.
They got the whole thing on here. I downloaded the full version of it.
We should definitely play a whole campaign of Kingdom Death Monster on here.
I wonder if we get 2 other people to play. That'd be awesome.
Okay,
right.
Now let's look at these cards.
You know what you didn't do when you did that? Is draw your event.
Event.
Dang, man, look at all your cards. You gotta roll 3 dice and pick 2. Huh.
I'll pick 2 5s.
Okay.
Probably. Yeah, I lost 2 powers. Fine. That's this one?
Well, that's not good.
That's okay. I let the fighting ones are still fine.
So the last thing you have to do is defend. Did you defend against the wraiths yet?
Okay. I haven't defended against the wraiths yet.
Okay.
Here the. Well, I've got to pick which power I'm going to use first. Anyway, yeah, I don't worry about the wraiths. So I think to take the Oath of Vengeance, which lets me add 1 to the highest die when fighting the Necromancer. Or, whoa, if I have the Oath of Defense, I gain 1 grace at the start of my turn.
I'm coming over so people can see your cards. The person that's watching. Which one? The Oath of what?
So I've got the Oath of Purging, which lets me kill blights pretty well.
It stays active until you go to the monastery? Or until you fulfill it? Okay.
Fulfill or break.
Yeah. Wow, that Oath of Defense, man.
Yeah, you just stay someplace and fight.
Yeah, if you just stay there and there's no blights on your location, you just keep gaining grace until you're full. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. A reckless abandon fight with 4 dice, which will be 5 dice. And lose 1 grace if I roll fewer than 2 successes. Reckless abandon is pretty good. I think I'm going to take the Oath of Purging now.
Okay.
Which lets me kill blights like nobody's business. Nope, I'm going to take the Oath of Valor. Plus 1 die in fights. As soon as I fulfill it, if I don't have another oath, it goes active immediately. So. Down. Shuffle. Okay, so the knight has finished her turn. Quite successfully, I have to say.
Yeah. Did you defend against these guys yet?
Oh yeah, I defended against that guy who should be not feeling like his lucky day is here because I'm fixing to smack him.
Smack him down next turn. Okay.
Yeah,
who's going
I'm
next?
gonna fight with 4 dice.
Crush his soul. I'm about to head the acolyte back to the monastery, I think.
Okay.
I don't want to rest him in the same place as the necromancer because he's gonna lose his secrecy there, but it is what it is. So who's gonna go next?
Well, I mean, I need to do prediction on the seer, so.
Okay.
Grab 2 dice for her.
Go do your event.
She's in the monastery.
Oh yeah, nice. No event.
All right, she's a 6 and the 1, so great. She's got a 6.
So she can clearly destroy something.
Yes.
Oops.
How do I unhighlight?
Just click off it, yeah, and then pick the 1 die up. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so she's done because that's all she can do is take an action.
Yep. Okay. All right. Acolyte is going to draw 2 events and choose the highest. So which one's they're both 3s, so I get to choose. Let's see. They're both something to fight. Well, the dead servant actually.
Well, you compared your secrecy, so.
Oh, that's right. His secrecy's a 7.
So you're going to get either a 5 to evade or a 4 to evade.
Okay.
Or a 4 to, yeah.
So he'll do a 4 to evade then. I think no, he fights better than he evades. He can get 3 dice on a fight. So it's still a 4. Okay. So boom, done. Does he have to lose anything for winning? No.
No.
Okay. All right. Then, now that that's done, he is moving to the monastery. Oh, he did lose his secrecy because he was in the start of the space with the necromancer, but he gained it right back when he moved. So, still 7.
Got it.
And that is going to end his turn. Then the druid is up there in the castle. I'm trying to get him some additional powers. So I think he's going to search again. And then just try and evade the lich. Well, maybe I'll kill the lich this turn. Try and do that first with the wolf. Hopefully it works. Oh, got to draw his card first. Twilight. Compared to the darkness track. The darkness track is at 6. So it's exhaust a power or lose a secrecy. Well, he'll just lose a secrecy. Puts him down to 4. Okay, and then he's got to fight the lich. And he failed. Which means his wolf is exhausted until he heals, until he rests. And he loses another grace. Okay. That sucked. Now he's got to defend against it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he failed. And now he's only got, well, he could elude. He's going to elude with 2 dice. And he failed.
And
it's time to run away from there. Okay, he's down to 2 grace now. All right, but that is the end of his, the end of his turn. That's the end of all the turns.
Okay, so Necromancer.
He's at
Roly
7.
Necromancer. Roll 2. He doesn't see anybody.
No, I don't think he sees anyone. Yep. So he's going to move to the ruins.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's the 2.
Oh, if he rolls a 2 to spot?
If he doesn't spot anybody, he moves in the direction of the die. So it's going to be a 2.
Okay. So he's still where the knight is, so the knight's going to move and kill something.
And he's going to drop a crows in the ruins.
Okay.
Okay. And we don't have any quests. That's it. That's his turn.
Okay. The knight will move. I could move over here and start killing some terrors.
Yep. Draw your event card first.
Oh, right. Lose 1 grace.
Just lose it, huh?
Yep. All right. So I will move over here and fight terrors. Gain 1 secrecy, but I'm going to lose a secret. Oh.
Well,
Gain 1 secrecy removed.
You don't have to. You don't lose anything because here you just gain 1 secrecy when you move there. Oh, you lost 1 because the necromancer's there, but when you moved, you gain it right back.
So I'm at 3. Not very secret.
And these don't do anything actually. So.
Right. If I fail, I exhaust a power.
Yeah, and you have to. It's +1 die.
Discard the highest.
Yeah,
when I fight him.
the highest. Yeah.
That makes me do 5 dice, and I discard the highest, and I need a 4. I like my odds.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Or do I roll 6 dice because there are 2 of them?
I want to read that one just to make sure that's right, so we don't screw it up. Terror. It's gonna be over here. Yeah, heroes in that location roll +1 on all rolls, not just fights, but they discard the highest. All right. That's it for the night?
Yep.
Well,
Here to move to the mountains.
The Acolyte's going to have a very easy turn. Going to pray at the monastery. So.
And the seer's going to move to the mountains.
Okay, draw your. Oh, you don't have to because you just moved there.
And then, the monastery.
What's up there?
Unholy Aura. So as long as I'm not fighting, I don't care.
Ooh, he gained 2 grace back. That was worth it. So he's up to his normal grace now, and he gets to refresh all his powers. Okay.
Yeah, she'll douse in the mountains next turn. Find something.
Yeah, just ignore that thing up there for now. Okay, the.
Oh yeah, she doesn't fight things. There's no fighting from her.
Well, I got to draw the event for the druid. Crap.
Compare to
Secrecy, which is a 3, I think, right? No, it's 4. Secrecy's a 4, so it's going to be a Fearful Demon. Elude 3. Well, he only has 1 fight die so he's going to elude for 4.
Come on, baby.
And
there you
he
go.
Succeeded. Okay. And then I think he needs to get out of there. But the only place he can
You can go to the mountains.
He can go to the mountains. Yeah, he's going to move to the mountains. There's nothing there. And he will gain a secrecy, and that will end his turn.
Can you only go to your maximum on secrecy unless you get something?
From traveling, yes. From other things, not necessarily. Depends on what it is. It'll tell you if it's from a card or an event. It'll tell you max secrecy. But if you from moving around, you can only go to your max.
Okay, so that's everything, right?
That's everybody. Yep. So we're at 8 on the darkness track.
And Helmy
saw everybody, but he's going to move back to the village then, isn't he? Oh no, the forest.
Yeah, he'll move to follow the night around.
Chasing the night.
The knight's just gonna have to go to the monastery just to get rid of him.
So what does he drop in the forest? Well, it's not bad that he dropped it in the forest. There's only 1 blight there, so it's going to be
2 blights there.
Evil
2
presence.
there.
Oh, there's 3. Oh, we got to deal with that. Evil presence.
-1 die eluding. That is not an issue.
Nope. Okay. And no quest, so that's his turn.
Okay, so the knight loses 1 secrecy for being where the necromancer is. Should I kill a blight?
Yeah, if you can. Oh, no, you can.
That'll take me down to 1 secrecy.
Well, then you can run back to the monastery. As long as you're not at 0, he won't attack you.
Okay, well, I'll spend 1 secrecy and kill a blight. And 4 dice. 5 dice, right?
Yeah, because you have plus
Or,
one.
do I add 2 die? 2.
You had 2, I think. They stack. Well, that means you discard the 2 highest. Let's see.
Probably.
I would say they stack. They normally do.
Yeah. Terrors. Plenty of 4s. So one of the terrors is dead.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I have to. I don't. None of these fight, so I don't have to defend against them already.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
That's his turn. He's already flipped over.
Oh, did you do? You didn't do his event card, did you?
I did do his event.
No, that
Did
was
I?
mine. The demons was mine.
Oh, great. Compared to that, so it's 0 to 9, a lookout. Do 4 evade, and I have 0 evade. So I would be at 0 secrecy to do my turn. So I actually have to just run.
Oh, but you can evade it.
I have no dice of evade.
You always
This is
roll
me.
1 die.
Oh, okay. So let's
And
see
you're going to
what-
get 3 dice.
Why?
Or 2 dice, right? Because
No,
of
because
the.
I'm -1 evade because of the stupid evil presence.
Oh, yeah. So you'll just roll minimum 1 die then. So,
No, see,
Nope.
see
okay.
my secrecy's down to 1, and I'm gonna have to go to the monastery.
Well, you can't. You attack that blight. You want to put the blight back?
I can't attack the blight because
Okay.
otherwise I'd be at secrecy 0
Okay.
into that. So I have to take my turn and go to the monastery.
All right. That's a good choice. Okay. Let me see. The Acolyte is back in good shape. I think he's got a ton of secrecy. You know what? Boom. He'll go there.
Okay.
He's max secrecy. So even when he drops down 1 with the Necromancer, he's going to drop to a 6.
Okay.
Because his
Cool.
his actual stat for secrecy is 7. So he moves there, and he doesn't actually have to deal with any of these, right?
Right.
Okay, so that's the end of his turn then.
Okay, I'll do the tier in the mountains. Count the blights at your location.
1.
0 to 1, lose 2 secrecy. Great. And then I will find something in the mountains because I will douse.
So you automatically get something?
And that is a treasure chest.
Treasure chest. Okay. I don't know why you. I mean, you can collect a treasure chest, but it allows you just to draw power.
Why would I not just draw power?
That's what I always wonder. You just get to draw the first power.
At the start of any hero's turn, that hero need not lose or spend grace this turn. That's pretty good.
That is good. Okay, and then what? Is that it? Or you got to deal with the
That's our
blight.
turn.
You got to deal with the blight, right? The
Doesn't do anything.
Yep. Okay. Get rid of that. All right. The druid is going to move to the monastery. Well, he can rest right there. There's really nothing hurting him. If he rests, well, he needs grace back, though.
Okay, we'll move to the monastery.
He can hide there to refresh his powers. Yeah, he'll go to the monastery. Okay, that. Oh, I got to draw his event card first. Hold on.
Forbidden treasure.
Nice. This might be good. Roll. Okay, lose a grace. I mean, he's just losing grace left and right. He's down to 1. But then he gets to roll d6. Pick one. Something high. Come on. 5.
Gain a bottled magic.
All right. I don't even know what the bottle. Remember what the bottled magic does, but he'll take it. And then he moved to the monastery, so he's done. That's everybody again.
Yep. All right, Necro. One. He doesn't see anybody.
He didn't see anybody. He's going to move back to the village.
Great. In the village, he spawns
corruption, huh?
Corruption.
Okay. No bonuses. So any of your powers that say bonus on them don't work there. Trying to remember what bottled magic does. Discard after a fight roll to add 3 dice to that roll. Wow. That bottled magic's actually pretty nasty.
Oh, and you get to roll after?
Yeah, it says discard after a fight roll. Yeah, discard bottled magic. Discard after a fight roll to add 3 dice to the roll.
All right. Well, the knight's going to pray.
Okay.
He regains 1 grace. He gets his flip powers back.
The next turn, the necromancer is going to gain a power.
Great.
Yeah. Well, I figured we'd play this on easy mode, so otherwise he would have already had one.
Okay, I can do the seer too. She'll use her prediction to destroy that unholy aura.
Okay. You got to draw our event card first.
Right.
Here you go.
Reshuffle the event deck and draw another card.
Okay. I know those dudes.
Dark Servant. Compared to my stealth, which is 5, it's 4. An archer. So, I guess I will use prediction and just defeat him.
So you got to fight the blight then? You just want to roll against him and maybe lose and then kill the blight for sure?
Okay, fine.
Either way, I don't know. But you didn't.
Yay.
And then you kill the blight automatically. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Both my guys are in the monastery, so go ahead and take your guys' turns. Oh, no, the Acolyte's not. He went to the forest, right? He's going to do some blight destruction, I hope.
Yeah, the knight's gonna need to go to the forest here pretty quick, I think. Kill some blights.
Okay, I'm gonna use my ability to attack 2 blights at the same time,
Okay.
which is I'm gonna be rolling 4 dice for it. So let me draw my event card for him. What's that do? Mind Blast. Spend 1 grace or exhaust all your powers. Okay, well that's obvious what I'm gonna do there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna roll 4 dice.
Wait, is it 4 dice?
Yeah, so yeah, because my final rest gives me 3.
That's 4.
And then
5, 6. You roll 6 dice
oh,
and discard
6
the 2
dice.
highest.
Oh yeah, okay. But I have to discard the 2 highest, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Oh,
You
man.
exhaust 2 powers.
What?
You exhaust 2 powers.
Why?
Because you're
Oh
fighting
yeah,
2 tigers.
I failed attacking him. Okay. Wow, that really bites. I also I rolled a 1 too, which means I lose another grace. Well, he's already heading back to the monastery. Okay, so I guess I'll exhaust the one that just cost him the 2 grace too, or 2. I lost 2 secrecy as well. Okay. He'll exhaust that and his Dark Veil. Okay, that's the end of his turn. That was awful. Man, we're having a hard time with those blights.
Knight's gonna ride 2 over to the castle.
Okay.
He's hard ride. And he has 4 dice of fighting against the Lich.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm just going to rest the...
Totally no problem on the Lich.
You got the Lich?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, the Druid only recovered 1 grace.
And that's all the Knight recovered too. Okay. Necromancer.
Well, I gotta get rid of this blight over here.
No, I rode over there, so I was defending.
Oh, defending. Okay. Gotcha. Go roll for the Necro.
Yep.
3.
3. He definitely sees the Knight.
I think that's the only one he does see, right?
Yep.
So he's going to go up to the castle. By the way, this moved to 10, so actually we have to do something before that. We got to do some searching, or we're not going to be able to fight him. There we go. So the Necromancer's power is going to be Cursed Ground. Whenever a hero destroys a blight, the hero loses a grace.
Wow. Hey, that's swell.
That's just nasty. And
We have way too many.
then we got to draw a blight for the place for him going there, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, he is in the castle, so the castle got some skeletons.
Well, I'm gonna have to ride away.
brave Sir Robin. Okay.
Well, I have to, otherwise I have to fight the Necromancer.
Oh, your secrecy's low? Is it 0? It will
2.
be. It will be, yeah.
But I'm gonna lose 1, and if I stay and fight, I'll lose another.
Yep. Well, that's the Necromancer's entire turn right there, so...
Okay, so the knight loses 1 secrecy.
Okay. Then he rides away.
And we'll ride to the monastery.
Okay.
Use a hard ride to go back to the monastery. That way the necromancer will go after him.
And that's it. Did you draw the? Oh, you didn't do his event.
No event.
Oh, that's a good card.
Lose 1 grace.
Yeah, but you get stuff. Maybe.
Three. Gain a waystone.
Okay. You can discard the waystone to travel to any location. I don't remember which one's the waystone. I think it's that one, right?
Ironstone, cursed ashes, waystone.
Oh, okay,
Got
yeah. There we go.
Okay.
But with the hard ride, you can practically get anywhere anyway.
Yes. Yeah, it turns out. Okay.
Well, the druid's going to have to spend another turn at the monastery. He's only got 2 grace. And then he can go on the attack. Actually, maybe... Huh. If he moves, he'll have 6 secrecy. You could get somewhere and do something. Like maybe move up to here and then get a new treasure, move up to the mountains.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the seer's going to get really complicated and rest and just recharge their powers, right?
Which one?
The seer just sits there. She recharges her powers.
She can hide and recharge her powers, yeah, and gain a secrecy.
Okay, well, let's see what she gets on the flip. Okay, I'm going to spend 1 grace. I'm going to lose 1 grace and 1 secrecy. That event.
Okay.
And
all right. So all I got left is the acolyte. He's not in good shape, but we have to draw.
gained 1 secrecy. And
all right. He has to deal with some vengeful spirits. His secrecy is a 5. So he's going to deal with the shades. He can attack them. He's going to roll 5 dice. Oop, got to roll him, not flip him. Oh, okay. Well, he's still got a 4.
got a 4. That's good enough.
That's good enough. Okay, so he's okay. Question is, do I stay there and try and get the 2 blights again, or do I run away?
He'll die, right?
No, because it exhausts powers, right?
Yeah.
I don't take damage.
Okay.
Oh, but I don't have those powers that I need to do that, so no. Okay.
You gain 1 secrecy for moving.
Yep. Yes, he does. Yep.
Necromancer will roll. Roll, Necromancer.
Oh yeah,
1.
he would die because of the Necromancer's power. You're right.
Right. Well, only if you succeeded.
Yep.
Yeah, so the Necromancer moves to the swamp.
And he's an 11 on the darkness track, and we don't have any relics or even close. We got to do some searching.
In the swamp, he puts out a void.
Okay. Don't remember what a void does. Counts as 2 blights, and it needs a 7, so we need something to give us a dice bonus to attack it.
Got it.
Okay, and that's it.
All right. All right. So here we'll tap the Prophecy of Fortune and the Prophecy of Safety. And the knight will go charging in here.
Okay.
So I'll be rolling 6 dice.
This turn or to defend? Are you defend?
That's it.
You don't need to defend against
Oh,
it.
right. Never mind. I don't need to tap this turn.
Okay. You gain a secrecy for moving too.
Yay, secrecy 2. Okay. That's the knight's turn.
Okay. I'll do the acolyte. He's just going to rest in the or pray in the monastery. He gets one grace back, so he's up to 2, and he gets to refresh his powers, which is the most important part.
Seer will douse and find something in the mountains.
What you get?
Treasure chest. So that's a power?
Yep. Man, you're getting all the powers. That's good.
Hope. Because Austin spend 1.
Oh, but did you draw her event?
Randomly select one of your powers, spend 1 grace, or place the selected power at the bottom of its deck and draw a card from the same deck.
So you get to replace a power. If you don't like one of them, it's a good time, I guess. Still, your powers are pretty good.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll get rid of prediction. It's pretty good, but be better. Because at the start of any hero's turn, the hero gains 1 secrecy up to 7 and need not lose or spend secrecy this turn.
Nice.
I got a bunch of exhaust.
So the only one left to go is the druid. Okay, I'll draw his event card. Hey, a quest is going to come out. Nice. It's going to come out in the 1, which is what? The mountains. Oh, hey, wow. We have a quest in the mountains. Trapped children. We elude versus 4. Each success equals 1. We need 2 successes, and if we succeed, we draw a search result. And that's up here.
All right.
Well, I think
You need 2 successes. So some. All right. Well, the knight can get up there and elude.
Okay.
He rolls 2 dice for elude. She rolls 2 dice for eluding.
So does the druid with camouflage. Gets 2 dice for eluding.
Well, and the druid's already there.
Yep.
Coinkadinkly enough.
See if I could roll a little better though. And I did.
Yeah. Did you get 2?
I think I got 1. Is it 4 or
1.
3? I got 1. It's halfway done.
Yeah.
And that's his turn. All right,
Okay.
I think that's everybody, right?
Yep.
Darkness track goes up to 12. We have no mystery solved.
The necromancer does not see anybody because nobody's at 2 on secrecy. Oh no, the knight is. So the necromancer will go towards the knight.
Okay.
Move the necromancer into the ruins. Right?
Yep. We get to choose if it's the same distance.
Yep.
We're actually not. It seems like we're doing well, but we're not.
No, we're doing really badly, actually.
Yeah, ruins webs.
Oh, fantastic.
You
Got it.
Okay. All right,
Lose
that's
a turn leaving. All right.
oh, we got to put a token on here, even though we're probably going to solve that quest this turn. Okay.
Okay. So now I'm going to exhaust a whole bunch of stuff. In fact, yeah, she'll exhaust. I'll let the knight go first.
Okay.
I'll rotate these. Knight secrecy will go up to 3.
Woohoo!
Yeah. And he does not have to spend secrecy to attack. Roll 6 dice.
Oh,
Got enough to kill a terror.
yeah, nice. One down.
Which is good. He does not lose any life because she had her thing. He doesn't lose life from the necromancer's power because he doesn't have to lose life to do anything.
Okay.
He doesn't have to lose. So, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. She's going to live in the mountains and keep resting or hiding, like recovering all her powers.
Yeah.
Did
She
you
might
draw-
actually. Yeah.
you didn't draw her event, did you?
No.
I wish it automatically said take your turn, just automatically drew your event for you. Oh, darkness track goes up, right?
Yeah. 'Cause that's fun.
Okay. We're actually losing.
But we get it, yeah.
Because we don't have any mysteries out. We don't have anything to get a relic. All right.
No, we're losing badly.
Yeah. So that's your seer and the knight. Is that both of them done then?
The seer hasn't done anything.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. All those are not on her turn. So
Right.
she's gonna draw an event card and then sleep.
Yeah, she's drawn an event card and moved to the monastery.
Okay.
Might as well, yeah, try and recover grace. Since she can push the darkness back every other turn.
That's worth it.
Yeah.
So who's done on yours?
I'm done.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to draw his event card. Cultists. I think he'll elude them. Hopefully that's his roll. Okay, he did succeed.
He succeeds in eluding.
So
All right.
that puts the darkness track down 1, I believe.
No, it doesn't do anything. You have to fight him.
Oh, you have to fight him for that. Okay.
Which you would have lost.
Yep.
So.
And then I think I might as well try and finish this, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yay.
No, I didn't roll. This
Oh.
is my roll. Anyway, I got it anyway.
Yay.
Okay.
So you succeed in trap children, which is a search.
Yep.
Search is mountains. A waystone.
Whoop-dee-doo.
Yay.
That was a total waste of time. Okay, so he's got a waystone. He's got a couple items at least.
Yeah, if you discard an item, you've got something crappy you can play.
We do have that Blade of Light to fight the Necromancer with if we ever get the chance.
Yeah.
And that's his turn. So then we just got the... If I can go kill those blights now, I guess. But he will take damage, which means he's gonna have to run back to the monastery. Okay, he'll move there, gain a secrecy. It's at full again. And then next turn he'll try to go after those blights. And that's gonna be his turn.
Okay. And that's it, right?
That's it.
Little numbers, little numbers. Ah, 5.
Force
Okay,
die.
so he sees the knight.
Oh man, that means we're back to 3 blights at the forest again.
Yep. And what do we get? What do we get when we fall in love?
A blight.
We get a vampire. Oh, good.
Oh, well, there you go. That was apropos. Okay, nasty vampire there. And there's no quests. That's it.
I only lose 1 grace if I fight the.
Yes, it's whenever a hero destroys a blight, that hero loses 1 grace.
Okay. So I'm gonna have the seer go first,
Okay.
so she can recharge her powers. So she's going to pray 2 dice.
She's got 1 grace back, at least.
Grace, which is I'll cover. And I think she's going to have the knight gain secrecy
Okay.
and gain a roll.
Oh, that's right. We're both with the necromancer this turn. That sucks.
Okay, so the knight will be rolling 6 dice and discard the highest. Gained 1 secrecy. Does not have to spend secrecy because of the necromancer, because of the power.
Yep.
6 dice. Trying to kill the terror, I think. Best one to start off with. It's dead.
Yay, terror gone. Okay.
Yep. And then I have to defend against the vampire.
You roll a 6.
5 dice.
Are you eluding or
No, I'm not.
Fighting?
I
Okay.
never elude. So 4 fight, so I'm fine because I'm just defending.
okay?
I need the 4 there, right?
Yes, you succeed.
Succeed. Fantastic.
Did you draw? You didn't draw your event for the night.
Oh no, of course not. Okay, so I have to fight. So that would be 6 dice, discard the highest. Okay, so 2 5s, it's defeated.
Nice.
No sweat.
Okay, I will go with the druid first. He's going to be easier this turn. What's he got to deal with? Looters. He can elude them. If he wins, he gains a secrecy. If he fails, he exhausts all his powers. Well, he's got 2 dice to elude. And he's fine.
Yay!
Big
He
time
eludes
fine.
like a minute.
Okay, and then he's going to search. Yes! Nice.
Man, that druid's all about it. He's going to get his 15th waystone.
Yeah,
A
exactly.
treasure chest. He gets a power.
A power, nice. Well, that's okay. What I'm really looking for is secrets. What's he get? Celerity. Deactivate all forms to travel. To travel, optionally activate one of your forms. Well, I don't actually have any forms. Didn't take them. That's not a very good power, but okay. And that's the end of his turn. And then the Acolyte's going to draw his event. It's an altar. Roll 1 die. Three. Defiled altar. Spend 1 grace or +1. He can't afford to. I guess we're going to have to do that.
Oh, God.
I mean, he could have spent the grace, but then he'd have to run away again. The vampires are still there, right?
Yep.
Okay. So
I'll get the vampires next turn.
You're going to take. Well, I was going to attack the blight. I could attack that, but then I have to defend against the vampires. Now I'll attack the. Well, so first off, he loses a grace because he's in the space with the necromancer. Then he's going to use his. He'll use his final rest.
Okay.
You know, I can actually keep him from finding somebody and make him move out of our space this turn too. But I'll use final rest, 3 dice, to kill the evil presence.
Okay. You know you're going to lose a grace for killing it, right?
Yeah, I have 2 right now.
Okay.
So I'll have to run away, but that's okay. And success.
No more evil presence. Okay.
And I lose another secrecy, so I'm down to 5. Okay.
And you lose a grace because you killed a blight.
And I lose a grace. I'm down to 1. That's the end of my turn.
Then you have to fight the vampires.
Yep. Oh, yeah. 3 dice. Don't roll a 1. And I rolled a 6. Sweet.
So you survive, but you're down to no grace, right?
No, I have 1.
No. No, you rolled. What happened to you roll 1?
Oh, crap. I rolled 2 1s, didn't I?
If any die comes up a 1, lose.
Oh, okay.
the
So
grace.
I'm down to 0. I got to run away. I have to leave next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Okay.
everybody. We're at 16 on the track now. And where's he go? He rolled a 1.
Anybody. He's going to go to the village.
So yeah, he didn't see anybody anyway. And then,
So now we're going to put a 4th blight in the village?
yep. So anything after that is going to the monastery. So we have to go to the village. Revenants.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll go first with the seer. Charge up the knight to send him over to the monastery.
Okay.
Send it over to the monastery.
Hey, before you start going, do you want to save our game here for the night and revisit it? It's getting late.
Okay.
And we'll leave it in a cliffhanger because we're gonna lose anyway, I think.
Yeah.
All right. I want to show you something real quick. Let me save the game. I'm trying to remember how you save it. I want to save the game. Okay, we gotta create one. Okay. Yep. There we go. Game saved.
Hey, this game is hard.
This game is hard, yes. This is a hard game to win. It always has been. I mean, we're actually playing as well as we can. Really, it's just we're not getting any mysteries. So we're not
Right.
getting any relics. We can't attack the necromancer. And we've been pretty good at keeping the blights at bay. But I don't think we're gonna win this unless we get really lucky in the last few turns. And we got like 10 turns left, right? Or yeah,
Right.
more than that. So we could do it. But it's gonna be rough. All right, well, our game is saved. I want to show you something real quick. Check this out. I created this table. If it'll load. There we go. I told you I was creating a table for the RPG. This is it. This is it. If I can, it's still loading. I think it loaded. Okay, good. Man, I think we tapped out Tabletop Simulator. It's running really slow right now. So yeah, see, I got these tablets that go to Google. So I would put the character sheets on Google Docs, and that way everybody can have their character sheet up. Got fate dice and fate tokens. It's all ready to go.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And then these cards are for doing what they call aspects, game aspects. So I mean, basically, it's ready. And I created this. I put it in this. If you look around, it's in this nice little like European street scene. I don't know why, but it looked good. So
Well, next time let's start Kingdom Death Monster.
yeah, absolutely. Okay, well that's it, man.
Cool, man. That was fun.
Let's get out of this. All right, well, I will stop the stream now. Thanks. I'll post this on YouTube too if you want to watch it. Watch it back and
Sounds
see
great.
what we did wrong.
Yeah, we did not manage to get any secrets. That's what happened.
We did not. All right, and the cameras look good, man. It looks like we got it set up and they look good. So,
Real easy.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Good night.
Good night.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.